Hello, my beautiful Leo. Welcome to your love reading for early Feb 2023. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to start your reading with a few general messages that I got in the pre-shuffle. Really interesting. Spirit is saying that it's time for you to be bold and to try things that you've not tried before and to put yourself into different forms of tests right now. You've got the Mountain, which is asking you to reach your goals. And this card here that's asking you to take a big bite out of life. It's not time to play it small. You've got the need to take the first step. So Spirit is encouraging you to break down the problem into tiny pieces to make it easier to take that first step. And it's time to both decide so you can move forward and let go of any anxiety. Calm your nerves and you'll be able to hear the voice of your angels. I don't know what it is that you're afraid of. Maybe that, I was seeing kind of you comparing yourself to other people. Maybe you don't feel you're on the same level as those that you admire. But whatever the case, Spirit wants you to try something you've always wanted to try and remain open to new opportunities and the lessons that they bring. Don't let that ego trap of comparison hold you back. Where did I find it? Let me see. I'll just try and get that message. Yeah, so they're saying it's never too late to be what you might have been. So who do you want to become? Every day is a new opportunity to chase the version of you that you want to be. What's the greater risk? Letting go of what people think or letting go of how you feel, what you believe, and who you are? Interesting. Yeah, so it was this one. The more powerful your life is, the less you'll envy the lives of others. We won't be distracted by comparison if we're captivated by purpose. So yeah, I feel like you are making some power moves, or yeah, you're about to, is what I'm being shown here, Leo. So let's move on to your love life. See what's going on there. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is going on for Leo in love. Oh, we have unfinished business. 10 of Swords in the reverse just fell out. Let me see. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is going on for Leo in love. Early Feb 2023. What's going on for Leo in love, please? So we have a Queen of Swords and we have a King of Cups in the reverse. You might have drawn a line in the sand or set a boundary with someone who wasn't showing up in terms of, emotionally. Someone who was emotionally unavailable or not really expressing themselves. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is this Queen of Swords and King of Cups in the reverse, please. What is going on for Leo in love? Lots of court cards. I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn. Usually when I see a whole lot of court cards, I know it's a really weird phenomenon, but normally there's a Capricorn around. But there could be a lot of people involved in your love life right now or your situationship. I definitely feel like it's a love in separation reading, okay, because we have the Two of Cups in the reverse and we have someone walking away. Could have been you, Leo, because I feel like you are the Queen of Swords in this situation. But you still feel like you don't have all the answers. You still feel like maybe love is lingering. Maybe a lot of things were left unsaid. Let's see, what is this Ten of Swords in the reverse for Leo, please, Spirit? What is this Ten of Swords for Leo? So many court cards. I just saw the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I definitely feel like the unfinished business is tied to the fact that your person was no good at communicating. So far we have two court cup cards in the reverse position, King of Cups and Page of Cups in the reverse. Some of you might feel like you're owed an apology. Oh, and look, I didn't even see that. We also have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Someone was really bad at expressing their love. Maybe you just never quite knew how they felt for you. We have the Lovers. Maybe they made a decision and they went with someone else. The Lovers can sometimes talk about a choice between a few people. I mean, and we have so many people here. So, yeah, maybe your person made a decision to maybe go back to an ex is kind of a feeling I'm getting here. Maybe that was the unfinished business as well. Ace of Wands in the reverse is telling me that your person just wasn't taking action. They were getting attention from other people with this Six of Wands. And I feel like there was some kind of shock revelation with this Seven of Swords in the reverse. You found out something, Leo. Look what we have here. We have a Capricorn. But we have the Devil card. So I do feel like your person could have been in a toxic, maybe they had a toxic tie. Someone from their past never completely let them go. Strong Capricorn energy here. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So someone who you couldn't count on. They could have been financially tied to their past because we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. We also have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. All of these Pentacle cards in the reverse mean that this person had some financial struggles and maybe debts. And I feel like they went back to an ex. I mean, the Knight of Swords is facing backwards, and so are the other, well, the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This Ace of Pentacles in the reverse is telling me that something didn't get off the ground. Something was, what's the word? It couldn't come to its full fruition. Maybe there were some false promises. Because your person was still tied to their past, is what I'm getting. Okay, there were some secrets or things hidden from you with this Moon card, or you really weren't sure what was happening. They kept you guessing, maybe gave you mixed signals. It was like a sudden, abrupt ending in this situation. I'm getting abrupt because the Knight of Swords is here. The Chariot is in the reverse, which means things came to a stop. And you were left disappointed in this scenario. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Your hopes were dashed by this person, okay? Yeah, I definitely feel like they put you in a third-party situation. We have the Two of Pentacles. They never quite let go of someone when they became involved with you. They may have been married to their ex because we have the Ten of Cups here. We also have the Empress in the reverse, which is usually like a baby mama. They hadn't healed from their past relationship. You were sick of waiting to see if they would choose you or take things to the next level. Three of Wands in the reverse. And it became an unbalanced relationship where you were doing most of the giving. Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you were forced to let go of this person. You couldn't trust them. The Fool in the reverse, and they just weren't taking things to the next level. This connection was built on shaky foundations, shaky ground. Alright, so let's get some clarification from the Oracle cards. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Leo need to know? Yeah, we've got out of touch. So they could have let their ego get in the way of this connection. Angels and Spirit, what does Leo need to know regarding their love life in early Feb 2023? Yeah, we have failed plans. So I feel like maybe this person told you they were going to leave their ex, or they were, you know, breaking free from that toxic tie, and they were going to come and build a life with you, but that just kind of fell down, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, I feel like they sold you an illusion. They sold you an illusion of a happily ever after, and Spirit is saying maybe now it's time for you to move on from the illusion of them so that you don't lose yourself in loving them. Just 1 second. Sorry, Leo, my neighbor was just making too many noises and I was getting distracted. So let's have a look at what they would say to you. What would they say to Leo, please, Spirit? What would they say to Leo? You know, I think at one point they said, you know, I'm going to risk it all for you. I think you're worth the risk. So maybe they put it all out on the line and they told you they were leaving someone else to be with you. And then I'm hearing they beat a hasty retreat. So all of a sudden they did a backflip, I'm kind of feeling. Yeah, they know that you're owed an apology. They're saying, I don't think sorry is going to be enough. I'm planning to surprise you with something better. What would they say to Leo, please, Spirit? What would they say to Leo? They're not sure how you're feeling about them now, so they're quite hesitant to make contact. Interesting. Yeah, they're saying, please take my call. Let's forget the past and start over. Wow. Please show me what is going on and what does this person want to say to Leo. Oh, okay. I feel like they were testing you. When they beat a hasty retreat, they wanted to see if you would chase after them, if you would maybe beg and plead that they would choose you. I mean, that's kind of bizarre behavior. A Leo has too much confidence to do and pride to do something like that. But they're saying, I'm going to put on a show to make you jealous. I feel like they were trying to make you jealous deliberately. Okay. So, for some of you, this person is a karmic soulmate because they're only here to help you heal those parts of yourself that you've been ignoring for so long. Trust the process is the message. Right. I feel like this person was incapable of meeting your emotional needs. I feel like they kind of wanted you for their own personal gain. Let's have a look at their vices, and that will give us a clearer picture of what was going on for them. You know, their shadow side. Angels and Spirit, please show me Leo's person of interest. What are their vices? Leo's person of interest. What are their vices, please, Spirit? Escape artist. Well, don't I know that, because I kept hearing they beat a hasty retreat. So when things started to get real, this person disappeared. Show me Leo's person's vices, please. They think about the past constantly. Yes, I feel like they want what they can't have. So that's why they're constantly going back to an ex. That's weird. It's like they put exes up on a pedestal. They only focus on the romantic parts of a previous relationship rather than what went wrong. They're a bit of a martyr. They suffer for their beliefs. I'm kind of feeling this person could be like a hopeless romantic, and they're addicted to the highs and lows. Like they're addicted to roller coaster romances. They're pretty obsessed with themselves. So we've got vanity. I'm not surprised, because remember, this person gets an ego boost from, you know, other people chasing after them and begging and pleading for them to choose them, right? I also feel like this person has they have an inability to say no. They really struggle to say no to people, and so they find themselves in all sorts of situations because, you know, they like pleasing people, they like being the center of attention, yet they're a puppet. They let other people decide for them, and then they play victim. Oh, this person's messy. Show me more about Leo's person of interest, please, Spirit. Yeah, they're a coward. They're afraid of everything. That's why they run when things start to get real. Yeah, no surprises there. Serial cheater. So I feel like they cheated with their ex with you, and then they cheated on you with their ex. They're always looking for the next best thing. I feel like this person is addicted to maybe sex, if not romance. Okay? They're watching you from afar. We have stalker. And they believe everyone is out to get them. But really, they're not the victim here, okay? Quite clearly. I feel like they use that as a cop-out. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's why I think you put your sword up. You were the Queen of Swords. You were like, I've had enough of this. This is wasting my time. Let's see what else we can get. Angels and Spirit, please show me. What is this person thinking and feeling about Leo? What is this person thinking and feeling about Leo, please? Yeah, leaving you out in the cold has been one of their biggest regrets, which has made them lose hope in the situation. They do this to themselves time and time again. They do the wrong thing by people, and then they pine for them once it's too late. Once you stand your ground and stick up for yourself and tell them that they're being an a-hole, then they want you and they desire you more. It's weird. There's a lot of baggage that they're dealing with right now, but you've set their heart aflame. So you've got love is a fire. There's a lot of desire with this person. Show me more about what is going on for Leo's person, please. I feel like they're going to message you, maybe test the waters, maybe send you an apology. But this person's really bad with communication. Yes, when they set you free, they felt the sting of your absence. Don't let their silence fool you. Yeah, there's intense sexual desires towards you coming through again. Let's see what else. Show me more about Leo's person of interest, please. In early Feb 2023, what does Leo need to know about this person? There it is again, lust. So strong sexual desire, but there could have been an absence of a deep, long-lasting connection with this person. This person of interest has a big sexual appetite and an imbalance of sexual energy. So I'm getting like sex addiction. They're extremely jealous, and they made you jealous. I mean, that was their intention. They wanted to make you jealous when returning back to an ex. So a lot of toxic game playing with this person. Well, the cards are all coming out. Okay. Please show me. What does Leo need to see about this person? Very confused. Low vibrational energy, very lonely and depressed. They have no clear direction. So you were really kind of confused dealing with this person. And they brought chaos and disorder to your life. They went cold all of a sudden is what I'm getting. Silent treatment. It's because they're guilty. You found out the disappointing news that they returned to an ex. It kind of made you really sad. There was a whirlwind of emotions with this person. It was an unexpected disruption of the illusion, right? The plans that they made with you. They know that they treated you unfairly. Okay. Alright, I wanted to use one more. The vintage oracle. There they are. Show me this person towards Leo, please, in early Feb 2023. Show me this person towards Leo. Curiosity. They're definitely watching you from a distance. They feel safe, you know, watching you from a distance because they fear your wrath. They fear your, rejection of them. Yeah. Please show me. What did I say? They pine for people when they can't be with them. Yeah, there's distance. When you were with this person, you believed that they only had eyes for you. But they're good at that. It's all a facade, okay? Yeah, you were really like blissfully happy with them, and then all of a sudden rejection. But this connection has been a catalyst for you. I'm seeing a lot of growth. You've got growth and metamorphosis. So turn this sadness, this grief, this disappointment into something creative, something constructive. Rediscover your identity through this experience. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that you were blindsided by this departure. Where is it? Blindsided departure. Look at that. You had so many dreams about, you know, a future with this person. They gave you butterflies, and now they're just dead and gone. They abandoned this situation. I feel like you're dealing with quite a bit of anger, Leo, because you might have had some kind of inkling that this person had this in them. Like you doubted that. I mean, you were too smart not to realize that if they were capable of doing this to their ex, they're also capable of doing this to you. But you ignored your intuition, you ignored the red flags. That's kind of the impression that I'm getting. So let's see what you can look forward to in love, Leo. What can Leo look forward to in love in Feb 2023, please? What can Leo look forward to in love? What can Leo look forward to in love, please? What are some incoming blessings in the love department for Leo, please? Gosh, I just saw the Tower and the Nine of Swords. So you're definitely blindsided and still kind of recovering from that episode. You still feel like you don't have all the answers, is what I'm getting with the Page of Swords in the reverse. You've got to heal some trust issues that obviously have resulted from this experience. They broke your heart, right? And there's the trust issues with the Fool in the reverse. Let's see now. We have the Lovers. So, you know, you might have Gemini energy coming towards you, but I don't see anything really kind of developing, because we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Wands in the reverse, which tell me that there's nothing, like, there's no substantial relationship on the cards because you're not happy. So I feel like you need to lift your energetic vibration. There's options, but you're just not seeing them. I feel like you need to clean up your energy levels, your vibration. Okay. I do see Cancer energy around you as well. Yeah, so I see dating, Six of Pentacles, but I don't see, as I said, I don't see a relationship. Perhaps some of you will be concentrating on building a business. We have the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. You may have like business people coming your way in the not too distant future, but yeah, I'm not seeing anything of substance just yet, okay? So I want you to focus on your healing with that Three of Swords. You know, this person really hurt you. Let's get some profound advice from both the Crystal Spirit deck and the Ether Creature Oracle cards from Teal Swan. Now, this is a really crazy, profound deck, so I will be needing to read out of the guidebook so that you can get the guidance that you need. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Leo need to know in love? What is the message for Leo in early Feb 2023? What is the message for Leo in love? You've got Iktamai. And one more, please, Spirit. One more. And Scandu, which has come out in a couple of readings, but you got it in the reverse. So let's see what these cards say. Iktamai is number 26. And it's saying, you would benefit from spider medicine at this time. And I always associate the spider with feminine creative energy, because the spider weaves a web and allows people and opportunities to come. It doesn't really go off. I mean, there are some spiders that hunt, but you know, most spiders weave a magic web, and they trust in their creative abilities and then trust in the divine timing of things, because eventually their prey is going to fly into that web, right, and get caught. So it's saying you might like to study spiders, their symbology and symbolic or spiritual meanings. The ancient peoples understood that merging with an animal meant that you possessed both your inherent strengths and the strengths of that specific animal. I really believe that. I get a lot of animal signs from Spirit. I could be scrolling my social media feed, and on a particular week, I might see the same animal over and over and over again, and I know that it's Spirit's way of saying that that animal has a special message for me. Lately, it's been the octopus and the iguana, and both of those animals go within for a while. They kind of lie low, and they do a lot of soul searching. And there's so many things I could say, but this is about you, Leo. So the spider is the weaver of fate. It knows that all things are connected, including the future and past. This means that the spider possesses the knowledge of the past and how those things that happened affect the future. Spiders have a 2-section body that has the geometry of a figure of 8, the symbol of infinity. This means that they possess the medicine of eternity, which makes them the masters of time. Spider medicine helps a person to sit in the center point of the symbol of infinity, the position of choice between all extremes, life and death, physical and non-physical, male and female. This is interesting because the infinity symbol is on your card, the strength card, Leo, okay? The spider warns that just as all things you have done have woven your current life experience, every single thing you're doing today is weaving your future. Are you conscious of this? Are you aware of the karma that you're creating? Are you succeeding or failing to weave your desires into reality? Do you feel powerful or powerless to reach your goals? Do you feel as though you create the web of your own existence? Or are you stuck as if caught in someone else's web? Are you feeling out of balance? And if so, how could you move more towards the center point? If Iktamai has appeared to you right side up, you need to weave your life experience intentionally into a strong and beautiful pattern unique to you. Do not allow yourself to be caught in someone else's web, to be controlled by their strings like a puppet. And we saw that puppet on the strings in the Vices deck. So you are weaving your existence with your thoughts, words, and actions. Make sure what you weave today represents the future that you want to live into. Very interesting. Leo, I'm going to take this into an extended reading because I want to do the other creature message and I want to do the crystal spirit message. I also want to see what's coming up for you in terms of, singles, who you can expect to come in, and also just other general advice. So I'll see you on the other side, and please do leave your feedback in the comment section below. Thanks, Leo. See you next time.